There's a overriding concept that exists called developmental origins. And to simplify the concept, if you have a mother who is overweight or obese, the environment that her baby's in increases the risk of that baby being obese at the time of birth.
These babies go on to adulthood and develop obesity-related disease, including cancers, type 2 diabetes, and eventually cardiovascular disease.
So what we're looking at is to improve health through lifestyle intervention, healthy eating, exercise, good food habits, which we think can have really long-term effects on the offspring.
One of the first steps is development of the placenta after conception. And we think that a lot of the programming that goes on in the placenta in those early weeks after conception contributes to the size of the baby, programs the placenta to prepare for a bigger baby.
We think that what the placenta sees early in pregnancy, gene expression, different inflammation, nutrient transfers, then can affect long-term health of the baby. So knowing the why is very important because while we are interested in the outcome, unless we know why, it's only half the answer.
We have an opportunity with these women to measure the outcomes in their first pregnancy and to obtain the placenta from the first pregnancy, and then to follow them until their next pregnancy. And we'll collect that placenta and we'll be able to compare the placentas from the two pregnancies, the babies from the two pregnancies, and the metabolic status of the moms.
The grant is enabling us to have people do the work. It gets to be expensive to do it to show why and to do it in a scientific way that we can say this isn't just by chance, it's by design. My focused area is that we're going to be recruiting women after they have their first baby here at Metro. We'll be doing the initial analysis here in our clinical research unit. We're going to be doing the lifestyle intervention, and this is going to be done with our collaborators at the Cleveland Clinic. We're also collaborating with people over at CASE in the nutrition department. So it isn't just a matter of giving someone a diet, but helping them choose what the healthy diet is.
So with a very comprehensive lifestyle intervention and the right timing, if that proves to be true, then that changes the whole paradigm and the whole recommendation for treating these women and tackling obesity. And I think that's going to be very, very important.